This is Karen Ranzi of superhealthychildren.com and feelfabulouswithfood.com. I want to give you 5 quick tips for dealing with this emergency crisis that we're under with coronavirus. And I've done some of my own research. And so what I'm going to recommend is that you get a lot of vitamin C during this time. You want to preferably use foods, eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, and hopefully your diet is very, very high in these wonderful, fresh, raw foods. But you might need extra vitamin C. So I'm taking 100% organic camu powder. This one is from Madre Nature, but there's many online. And just make sure that it's only camu, which is a berry from Peru, and it comes in a powder form. And you only need 1 teaspoon for 790% of your daily vitamin C. So this is a food source of vitamin C. You could also do a vitamin C supplement, but I try to get as much as possible my nutrition from foods, which I believe is more absorbable. Then I also want to recommend vitamin D. So first and foremost, and my third tip was actually going to be getting outside in the sunlight. Now that we're getting closer to April, we may be able to get a little more vitamin D from the sun, even in northern climates. So certainly getting out in the sun on warmer days when the sun is bright, getting vitamin D. And if you're not getting enough vitamin D from the sun, if you're not living in a place that's near the equator, we're probably going to have to add some vitamin D. So a good vegan supplement of vitamin D would be recommended. And the vitamin D is also very good for preventing and healing infections. And so that's why I am recommending a good vitamin D source. So the fourth one was sunlight, and don't be afraid of the sun. You know, we have often been taught that we should fear the sun. The sun does not, unless you're really, really abusing it and just baking all day at the beach, the sun actually creates health and does not cause the cancers that we've seen. I would check in more to your skincare products because those have a lot of chemicals. The next one is air quality. And it's interesting that the places in the world that have the highest exposure to the coronavirus and people dying is Wuhan, China, and the big cities of Italy and Iran, and cruise ships. And from what I've been reading, those places have the poorest air quality. So you want to keep your air quality really high. And so what I'm recommending is that you have ventilation, keep some windows open, because usually indoors has much poorer air quality than outdoors. So keep some ventilation. Also, get a good air purifier. I have an air doctor, and I turn it on depending on which room we're in. So get a good air purifier and maybe get more for each room of your house. So those are some tips that I think will be helpful to you. Okay, vitamin C, vitamin D, sunshine, air quality. So those are 4. And I have one more. It's a little bit more expensive, but you may be able to go to a practitioner for it. And that's ozone. Ozone has been proven to stop viruses in their track. So you might go to a practitioner's office, since most of these ozone equipment systems are quite pricey. My friend Dr. Jane Goldberg in New York City, though, she had mentioned that she goes to a website, synergyozone.com, and is able to get a better deal on ozone equipment. So you might check out that website. So those are 5 tips that I think might be helpful for you. Thank you very much. And if you have any tips and you would like to place them below, certainly we would be open to hearing them. Thank you so much.